hell of a fade. We're back. Or maybe we just
Hello?
got here. If you decided to watch Last Call without watching Off Topic, it's possible. People can do whatever the hell they
it
want.
happens. It happens.
But we're here to talk more about nothing really.
Yeah.
Any big games come out lately? Anybody's been playing? We play games sometimes. I've been playing Dragon Quest 11, which is not a new game. It's a newish game, but I've sunk about 130 hours into it now. And it just keeps going.
It does.
I don't think I'm anywhere near the end.
Dude, I'm still playing Valhalla. I crossed 65 hours of gameplay and it says I'm 80% complete. And I'm hoping that means, and like including side shit too, because if I'm 80% complete with the main story after that long, it's like Christ. Like
well, it's
there's a
than the
massive
last two, right?
Well,
or at least
no, I think
Odyssey.
it feels bigger than Odyssey. It feels bigger. Like
kept
Odyssey
saying it
was
was
a
smaller.
massive map because it was all the water. I think with this, I mean, there's more land, but
damn.
There's like
you.
sections of the map that you have to like slowly like cover, like you flip from like bad to good. I've got one left, and I'm like, if this isn't it, if this isn't like you do that and then a game over, then it's just like, oh my god,
You got to get to the next section.
Oh,
so
next map.
My question, Jack,
the DLC.
I don't really consider this like a spoiler because if you remember the area at the beginning, you saw a way higher level area than what you were at that time.
Oh yeah.
Have you been back to Norway?
No, I haven't actually.
Okay.
Shit. Oh
Yeah,
no.
okay.
You just ruined his day.
I
With
did.
more
So it
games.
sounds like that last flip
God
ain't
damn
the
it.
last flip.
And
Well, also I know there's also three
Well
sections
done.
in not Valheim. God, what's
Asgard.
Asgard? And I've done two of those, so I know I have one more of those to go. Oh, there's so much left. I just want to be done. I just want to be past it.
Man, I'm trying to think.
It's a
I
good
might have
problem
one
though,
more of
right?
those.
You're like,
Yeah.
you're like,
Yeah,
I got
it's
more
good.
of this awesome game.
But the problem is like the characters in Valhalla, they're not as like Odyssey to me was fantastic. I loved Cassandra. I thought her story was great. But this one, it's kind of like she like Cassandra always had kind of like some people around her. Like she had like the guy who ran the boat, and like there was a couple of people that were always kind of nearby. With this one, it feels like there's no real kind of like character that holds pace with you. Like there's some that pop up and reappear and stuff. And it's like, wait, when did I meet you? It's like, oh, I met you 30 hours ago. And what did I do with you? And
Yeah.
so
it's not like Eric. You meet him once you get thrown in prison after you get arrested at Heliodor because you're like, hey, I'm the Luminary. But they say, no, you're the Dark Spawn.
Eric is with you quite a bit.
He's with you from almost the
like
beginning.
the very beginning.
Okay, besides the dog Sandy, right? His name, and then Gemma, and they're like, I went, oh, she's gonna be in my party. Nope.
Nah, it's not Gemma.
Just a tease.
Yeah, I'm gonna start that game again. I know I am. Just because I've started on the PlayStation and I couldn't finish.
We're back to Dragon Quest, by the way.
Yeah, we're back to Dragon Quest. I'll get back to Valhalla. Give me a second.
That's okay.
I've started on PlayStation and I was like, well, maybe if it's portable, I'll finish it. So I got on Switch. I'm almost at the exact point I was at on PlayStation, and then I saw it on the Xbox Series X, and I was like,
yeah, it is, buddy.
That looks nice, and I like me achievements. So
yeah, and it's a hell of a lot faster than the Switch. Like the load times.
It is. God damn it, I'm gonna do it, and I know it.
I
started playing Brave Default 2, and that's going to be another one that's
a disgustingly long game. Yeah,
I just
looks
want
like
every
one too.
I just want every game on the planet to be cross-compatible and cross-save. That's all I want.
Yeah, no,
I'll pay for multiple copies of it.
But a simple request.
I'll
totally pay for multiple
with
copies. That's fine. Take my money multiple times. I just want to be able to play it on PC or Xbox or my phone or whatever I want to do. Just don't make me
all he wants.
I just want to play Stardew on a Switch and then my PC and then my phone and be okay with it.
I think the convenience to the consumer would be amazing. I agree with you. I think the problem would be that would be a monopoly. That would essentially necessitate one OS across all consoles. There is no competition, and you are now forced at a ceiling of quality, fidelity, storytelling, whatever. You are now capped to one company, one operating system, one console across the board. Essentially,
I would
Let's do it.
What would be happening.
Monopoly is fun. I like Monopoly.
Killed him.
Yeah.
Trevor's talking about
and then what would
vectors
happen
again.
is
He said
your convenience would
business
go
and
up.
I died.
And then the product goes down. It's no
It's true.
good.
Well,
There's
but
no.
good.
I think it's more on the
Got 'em.
like game creators side
Got
to
'em.
do that, right? Because I know that like a lot of games do have cross saves. Like I know
Well, here's-
Destiny has that, but it's all
Here's the
like
thing.
built within their own server system.
Yeah.
Sure,
What
which
is-
and I
requires
think
a
I
lot
wanna-
of cost. I understand
It
that.
does.
yeah.
I want to say
I-
Ubisoft has that too with some games. I want to say maybe Immortals and Valhalla might have that. I'm not. Let me look into
know
it.
about that.
Let's
I
make
know
facts.
they have like they have
What?
an online save or something like that. I don't know what that is.
What we need
so.
here is something like what Jack was saying, but not what Trevor was saying. That's what we need
So,
to
Matt,
happen. We
Yeah.
want the
another Matt to step in.
convenience. We want the convenience, but none of the problems. Okay, so just do it.
So do.
Ah,
Yeah,
so
Convenience
do.
is good. So do.
Assassin's Creed
but
Valhalla-
also still make good. I got
Jack.
Oh, man.
Sir.
Ubisoft support. Assassin's Creed Valhalla supports cross progression, so you can carry your progress between different platforms. When the game is saved automatically or you create a manual save, it will upload the latest save game to the cloud storage. This will overwrite the previous save file in the cloud storage in the same type. Yeah, you can do that.
Nice. Okay.
Which is probably why I
But on
lost
the
a
phone?
handful of hours in Valhalla because
It actually probably is because I know early on if you weren't connected to the internet, like in their game,
yep.
it would basically be like you didn't make any progress at all. It would
Oh,
refuse
yeah.
to save it.
Or
Um,
my game crashed during like something happened, and
Yeah,
it basically took me all the way back to when you first go into that main hall, right, and you meet the
Mhm.
king, or I don't know the royalty titles. I haven't really played a whole lot of the game.
The Thane. No, not
Thane,
Thane.
Thane? Well, it's
No, it's
Matt doesn't
something.
know. He's just
Jarl?
guessing.
Jarl.
Jarl's
That's it.
Skyrim. Was it also?
No, it might have been Jarl too. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
Um,
woefully ignorant on the.
Dude, talk
deeper
about
yeah,
Skyrim. They should
lore.
remake Skyrim.
I think
I wish I
so.
could play. I wish I could play
Bold ideas.
Skyrim somewhere other than an Xbox 360.
You
I
know
wish
what
I could
mean?
buy
Like,
that again.
can.
It was such a good game. I don't know why they never ported it or
PlayStation?
remade it or re-released it or anything.
Oh man.
You know, I'd be willing to buy it maybe 2 more times to be specific.
Right.
Yeah, man. Wow.
I
Yeah.
stopped
What,
there.
what about on like phones? You guys have phones, right? You play it on that.
Phones.
You know
Who
what?
plays
That's
games on the
possible.
phone?
It's not on the
Dude,
3DS, is it? Why?
I'm excited to see people's reactions to today's Minecraft we filmed. It was. I
yeah?
guess it'll be coming out next week. I think.
I can say this too.
Or
Based
or
on
the
first.
upcoming Friday. Yeah.
on hearsay, from the last one and today, what's the matter with you?
Question 1: How dare you?
What did you
Yeah,
do to right?
I've had a series of unfortunate plays of Minecraft the last couple recordings,
Man,
and
I'm
yeah,
loving
not
it,
to
Jack.
spoil anything, but man, yeah, this
It's
is the
so
last one.
funny,
I'll
too.
be genuine. Like, I'm afraid that people are gonna think I did what happened today intentionally. I did not.
Yeah.
Like, I knew it was something that might happen, and so I backed it up just in case. And thank Christ I did, because yeah, what happened was
It was awesome.
interesting.
Yeah.
It was really cool. It was like
I'm just-
holy crap. But
I'm just so
anyway.
happy because it's you. And
It's-
like
that's the funny part, right?
in the future, dude, whenever I do anything, I'm just gonna be like, hey, remember
Remember
That's
that
true.
one time?
I do get very like, I'm like, God damn, stop messing with my stuff, and then I do something like this. So it's kind of like, well, all right.
You live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Yeah.
And that's what's going to happen.
my greatest regret is to not be there and turn it on Matt.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
like you would say I did it somehow, but I mean,
Anyway,
Here's the thing.
wouldn't go that way.
I could most haphazardly say you did that, and you would say no, I didn't look, and I'd say yes, you did, and then people will still say you did it.
yeah.
That's
True.
it. That's all I need.
You just say, you know what you did. Don't lie.
Like when I deleted 2 streams of Zelda by accident, and by stream 7, people were like, "Man, I can't believe what Matt did to him 4 streams ago."
And I'm like, I had no even physical capability of doing that.
And he's like,
not
"You
that-
did it," and I'm
not
like,
that they
"You
know."
made me do it, though."
Yeah.
Matt,
That
why
is
did
true.
you make Jack do that? See,
All
that's
right.
what I would have said.
It's true. You would have. It would have worked.
I
Would've
would have.
worked,
I
too.
would have wormed into their brains.
All right, I jump back into our world just to double check that everything. So it's all good. It's been backed up.
Damn,
so it's
dude,
just
what a
returned
tease!
to
What a little tease!
some kind of normalcy. But anyway, if you watch, if this is a good episode of Minecraft,
Did you
if
guys
haven't
get
watched some of the
vaccines in
Stoneblock stuff-
Minecraft?
Yeah, just loaded them up.
It's somewhat returned to normalcy in Minecraft. You
my
guys can go
gosh.
to
Yeah.
restaurants now in Minecraft.
Well, last time we worked with syringes, they were filled with blood, and Matt crashed the server.
That one I did do,
Matt,
but you know,
Wah,
Yeah.
wah.
I will
I
say
was just trying to bring my friend back from the dead. Is that a crime?
I'll say
yeah,
the
In most
error
states,
that
yes.
against God.
I have-
Against the laws of nature, perhaps.
my
Yes.
mods the ones like I have mods that are running the server for me that are just keep it because they know the back end a lot better than any of us, so I'm like then they offer to. And and then basically I warned them. I'm like, hey, just a heads up, like, how do I back up again? They told me. I'm like, okay, there's a good chance I might need that. And then I came back, I'm like, yeah, I need that. They're like, why did the server crash? And I was like, they're like, because we paid for a
Accident.
pretty significant server with a lot of RAM because we're doing
Yeah.
some high-end stuff. And the error message that popped up was high usage restart memory. The server was found to have been using greater than 9.2 gigs of memory and was automatically
Ooh.
restarted at this time. And so, and then the actual crash was colliding entity with block. It says a bat made contact with pyromethium.
Oh.
So it's Matt's fault because Matt is the bat.
That's
no, I'm
true.
not. No, I wasn't. I wasn't at that point.
Matt, it was you in the end.
Yeah.
I
God damn it.
I can't tell you what I was, but I wasn't a bat.
Yeah,
That's all I
you
can
were.
tell you.
He was
Well,
a
that's
Matt,
true. You might
and
have
he was in the
changed.
wall of his
No,
own house.
I had
We'll have to find-
largely changed.
Batting
I
around
do
your
know.
walls.
I do know who made bats that episode, though.
Oh,
Does it rhyme
Again.
with Matt?
No,
so funny. Anyway, I
My-
saw that. I'm
rhymes
like,
with
this is fantastic.
Jeremy.
Yeah, those like error codes
know
are
who
always
that
really
is.
funny because like just the way the game basically interprets what we're doing and
Yeah,
then
it's like,
puts it into
what?
an error code for us.
It's like the last thing that happened. Really, it's like, yeah, a bat hit something.
Yeah,
That's weird.
like we hit a power line and just
Yeah.
everything goes down. It's like, well, but anyway, yeah, I let my mods after we're done recording. I'm like, yeah, you like if you want to take a look, and they just start posting screenshots between each other. Like, what the fuck did you guys do? So anyway, it's a good episode, is what I'm
Nothing.
saying. It's a good episode. You guys should check it out.
Tsunami warning across the Pacific after third
Uh-oh.
earthquake strikes New Zealand. Oh boy.
Oof.
Oh boy.
Nature
20
is fighting back. It's literally the movie 2012.
Yep. We missed it by a few years.
Who's John Cusack?
They just reverse the numbers. Yeah, I don't know who's driving the limo and keeping us barely afloat.
God. Anyway,
Jake
so
Gyllenhaal.
I'm excited. I'm
Show
happy. Like
master.
we're approaching the end game for our server now, and so for our Stone Block series, and then we're looking at some You Dead it's You Dead time. The
We're
the
looking at
last
it.
thing we recorded before we went into quarantine was You Dead season 3
And
episode 1.
because Texas
and
is
2.
in the clear, it'll be the first thing we record going back.
100%. We did it. We beat COVID. Mission accomplished. Hi, Cooper.
Jack beat it with his little bat that he has. at his
This
desk.
is my face bat. This is
Yeah. Oh, I got it. I got it.
Jeff.
It's so
Jeff,
skinny.
like he scratched his my number at the bottom here.
Wow.
It's authentic. It's official.
Wow.
This is Cooper. Oh God, he's so heavy. Cooper, you're so
Cooper,
fat.
do you
You're so fat.
speak?
You're so fat. He doesn't talk as
No.
much as Ellie
With your
but he does
extra
not like being
fingers?
held. Oh,
Hey, I forgot Cooper had extra fingers.
he's got
Never
7 and
forget the
6 on his front
fingers.
too.
Damn, dude.
He's a big boy.
Ding ding.
Let's keep him away from Matt's couch, right? Or
Yeah.
else.
And his dead
It'll be a shame. I love that cat so much. She's so annoying.
It's so weird that the cat is cuddling with the rat that he found.
Yeah. Cooper today, Katie yelled at him because he was chasing Squeak. So Squeak's our biggest cat, but he's like the most gentle. He's like the one that we got like he was living under our deck.
Mhm.
And Katie, Cooper, his little asshole here, was chasing him around, and
Damn,
Katie
dude,
stopped him.
that's
He looked at her with a
harsh.
mouthful of Squeak fur. So
Oh
he just
my
looked-
gosh.
Yeah, and I was like, oh Jesus Christ! So he plays a little rough. He's a little
Yeah.
rough
Yeah,
and tumble,
well. Pulling
Little-
hair out.
little mutant bastard. So anyway, all right. I want to go watch more on how to fix what I broke in Minecraft.
Okay.
On YouTube.
Oh, well.
Jack's heading out. We're gonna kick
Yeah.
around
Have
here.
it.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll see.
oh,
Well,
oh.
I guess
Oh,
not.
dude.
Never mind.
How's it
I'd-
going? Oh,
We're getting
Matt, you're
lit
the
up.
chosen one. You're the luminary. The light is calling you. You
I'll
have
be
to
a
start the
white
game
That
again.
dark spawn.
It was meant to be.